After completing the personal racism checklist as well as the cost of racism checklist, I really reflected on how I do engage in racism without even realizing it. So, for example, I say or think microaggressions, for example, like all blacks are athletic or all Asians are smart. And even when I laugh at jokes that people make about other races, or when I see racism occurring and I don't say anything about it. So, for example, I see teachers who sometimes treat those students who are minorities differently than other students, but just not calling on them or having lower expectations. And overall, I feel feelings of guilt and being ashamed because I've been exposed to racial images and hearing racial stereotypes from my friends and family, and I think, well, that's just, how I've grown up, but it's not okay, and I haven't done anything to challenge those, and that silence is racism in itself. I also was surprised to realize that I actually am nervous and fearful around certain races because I actually don't want to sit next to, the African American on the bus because I'm afraid they're going to mug me or they're dangerous. And that's wrong. And even the fact that I don't have a lot of friends who are of color makes me think, am I a bad person? Is there something wrong? So I realize that racism does affect me by making me understand that I, have been exposed to a lot of racial messages and stereotypes from my friends and family and the environment and the media. And the fact that I get a lot of privileges as a white individual and I receive many benefits shows that racism does affect me.